You are tuned to Ebona at the 103.5 FM. Good morning once again and welcome to Political Assembly on Ebona at the 103.5 FM. This particular program is the time when we get to discuss, the happenings on our political space. I remain the one and only Martin Ifan Shuku AKZ. Politics in Anambra State today is taking a turn, of that is unpredictable. A lot of things is going on. One of the biggest surprise we have seen in the politics in Anambra of late is the fact that the uh, the former governorship candidate of the Labour Party dumped the Labour Party for APC today. Aside from that, a lot is happening, on our political space, and we need to talk about the situation because it affects you and me in one way or the other. A lot of people were rooting for this particular candidate on that Labour Party platform, but this shift now, a lot didn't see this coming. At the same time, everybody is also surprised with the fact that as a president or um, Babangida admits MKO Abiola won June 12th election. Amidst the fracas between Akpabio and Senator Natasha, the Senate President Akpabio and Senator Natasha, a lot of people are now asking the question, what is Enugu State doing differently that, gas and petrol uh, have, a different price from other states and it is more affordable in their state. But we have a lot of things to talk about on this particular edition of Political Assembly on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Let me bring you up to speed on the happenings so that we get to talk about it. The first story we have for you on this particular edition of Political Assembly is why I dumped Labour Party for APC. Anambra governorship aspirant Ozigbo. A former governorship aspirant of the Labour Party in Anambra State, Valentine Ozugbo, has officially joined the All Progressive Congress. Ozugbo, who formerly registered with the APC at his ward in Amaisi, Akwata local government area on Thursday, just 24 hours after resigning from the Labour Party, said his decision was driven by his belief in progressive governance and the need to align with forward-thinking leaders. The former Transcorp PLC boss who was a close ally of Labour Party's presidential candidate in the 2023 general election, Itobi, had previously contested the 2021 Anambra governorship election under the People's Democratic Party but lost to the eventual winner, Professor Chukuma Soludo of the All Progressive Grand Alliance. According to him, members of the APC in Amaisi ward visited his home on Thursday, where he was warmly received into the party. Speaking through his campaign team, the Valentine Campaign Organization Ozugbo said, this historic decision was formalized today, Thursday, when I completed my registration as a member of the APC at my ward in Amaesi, Akwata local government area of Anambra State. I was warmly received by party executives and stakeholders at the ward and local government levels. My decision to join the APC is driven by my deep-rooted belief in progressive governance, my desire to work alongside forward-thinking leaders, and my determination to champion policies that will uplift the people of Anambra and Nigeria at large. During his interaction with party leaders, Ozigbo outlined his vision for a transformed Anambra, stressing his commitment to economic development, people-centered governance, and progressive leadership. Yes, he also pledged to contribute significantly to party's growth in the state, welcoming Ozugbo into the APC. The chairman of Amacy Ward, Chid Mokwe, described him as the light in the darkness that Anambra desperately needs. Speaking on behalf of party executives in Aguata local government area and APC chieftain Chief Godson Anyadike hailed Ozugbo's defection, describing it as historic. Still on the happenings on our political space this morning, the next story we have for you is ex-president Babangida admits MKO Abiola won June 12th presidential election. The former military president, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida retired, has openly admitted General Babangida's public admission is contained in his autobiography titled A Journey in Service, which was launched in Abuja on Thursday, providing insights into the book. The reviewer, former Vice President Yemi Osibanjo San, said General Babangida acknowledged that the late MKO Abiola, who contested the presidential election on the platform of the defunct Social Democratic Party SDP, secured the majority of votes and the geographical spread to be the president. Osibanjo said the autobiographer described the June 12th election annulment as the most challenging aspect of his life. Osibanjo said he, Babangida, also answered the question whether Abiola actually won the June 12th election, and I quote him, although I am on record to have stated after the election that Abiola may not have won the election upon deeper reflection and a closer examination of all available facts, particularly the detailed election results, which are published as an appendix to this book. There was no doubt that MKO Abiola won the June 12th election. He, however, said that he was happy that President Muhammadu Buhari later acknowledged that Abiola won the election and honored him with the greatest national honor of Grand Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which is reserved for presidents. The event, which is still ongoing today at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel in Abuja, was shared by former President Olusegun Obasanjo and attended by President Bola Tinubu, former heads of states, General Yakubu Gowon, General Abu Salami Abubakar, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, and Namandi Sambo, among others. And the next story we have for you this political assembly is federal government tells Adeleke to suspend Oshun local government election. The federal government has asked Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke to suspend the council elections scheduled for tomorrow. Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, stated this while commenting on the ongoing crisis in the state. In a statement yesterday, Fagbemi said the position of the law was clear on the development creating friction between the All Progressive Congress APC and the People's Democratic Party PDP. Fagbemi said any such election that may be held would not only be invalid since the term of office of the elected officials just restored by the judgment of the Court of Appeal will still be running until October 2025. It would also amount to an egregious, egregious breach of the Constitution, which the governor has sworn to uphold. Governor Adeleke should toe the path of law in this matter and not instigate unnecessary violence in Osun State. Nobody benefits from violence. It is therefore of utmost importance for Governor Adeleke to advise Osun State Independent Electoral Commission to shelve the idea of proceeding with any council election now. Meanwhile, the governor yesterday, in a statewide broadcast, declared that peace had returned to the state after the face-off over forceful takeover of local council secretariats by the All Progressive Congress (APC) chairmen and councillors. Also, in a statement by his spokesperson, Olawale Rashid, the governor condoled with the families of those who lost their lives and those who sustained injuries during the forceful takeover of the secretariat, saying, "The incident reminds us that abiding by the rule of law remains the best path for a peaceful Osun state," he stated. Still on the happenings on our political space, this morning on the political assembly on Ebona, the 103 of FM.